Hello and welcome to Stranded Alien Dawn. Well, turns out that robots have no interest in signs. You know, despite my best efforts, they were just not interested in like that sign. Because this place is for rebel scum only, but they don't care. They still attacked us, so that's a bit of a pity. Managed to find out that you can have areas within areas, which is quite good. So for that reason, I think what I'm going to do, I mean, these ones are garrison, so I'm going to move one of them at least. Well, I'll move, well, I don't think there's any much point because there's one of them, I've got one of them over here at the minute, and all it's doing is essentially just looking after these furnaces because we need a lot more bricks. The idea is once we get the solid flooring in place for the building here, I want to be able to put a roof on it because I've built an extra level. But I can't put these solar roofing panels on without having a strong flooring, it says, which is a pity. That's a carbon roof. Don't want that one. I want solar roof. Yeah, it says requires very strong support floor. So that service droid's just basically going to go round and round and round servicing the actual furnaces here, which I do quite like. These two, I'm leaving them in garrison because I need... let's take the roofing off. Because I'm trying to improve Hope's skills, so I'm trying to get her to do things like the cooking, for instance. But it turns out, when I'm reading this, it says that sentience is linked directly to her intellect skill development. So I'm trying to get her to do, well, I've got to get her to do lots of different things, but I don't want Daniel competing with her for research. So I think what I'll do, I don't want to run into a situation where there's no research left. So I'm just going to leave it for her to do. So she'll focus on the cooking first. Which basically is possible because I've disabled the droids. At least they were. Hold on, I disabled you. Why are you still going? Yeah, I don't want them competing with her. Right, seeing as Henry's got nothing better to do, you can go on an expedition. So you can go to... let's see... So that's... Ah, right, so we can get CPU cores from this indefinitely. Ah, right, that's cool. Right, you can go there. And Rita can go... Where's the exploration one? There it is. Rita can go there. So I'm sending her because she might find something. You never know. She might find something on the way. I mean, at a point where I'm not too bothered if others have got nothing better to do. You're kidding me. Oh, strength. The timing couldn't have been better. Right. Right, you can go and grab that one. You can go and stand over here. No, don't go there. Oh, little sticks. Right. I don't want it to close. Tell us, go and grab that one. Ember, go and grab that one. Has she got the skill level yet? Oh, she can. Why don't you go and stand up? Go and draft it. Go and... Why don't I just go and stand on there? That will do. Hang on, where's Talos? I thought I told him to go and operate that one. Ooh, what did you find? The tachyon source. I've got no interest in them. Ooh, we discovered a shrieker's nest. Okay. Right, so everybody who's drafted that can be drafted. The droids are... Hang on. Which area are you? I thought you were supposed to be area... Oh, you're the... Oh, it's okay, that's the harvest bot. So the harvest bot does transportation as well. That's fine. So, the drone's going around putting the bricks in. So this dude's going around sorting out their furnaces. And then once the bricks are made, this one's actually going around collecting. That's actually quite useful because that belongs to global. And it's still able to go and collect because these furnaces, I've put them in area 4 so that that service droid can actually work on them. It's interesting that the drone can still actually work with them. So that's handy. What have we got incidentally? I find it interesting that these things here. So these have drones, and for some strange reason, they're not just flying over the wall, which is a bit odd. They're actually following the path. They're actually going by the pathing rules, which is a bit bizarre. Yeah, I'm finding that a bit odd. Right, tell you what, where is the artillery? Actually, how far out could it go? So, it might be more tempting to actually push the artillery further back. So, because at the moment it's a direct target. There's times where that's being destroyed, and it gets destroyed quite often, actually. So they're all taking cover there. Is that... Oh, he is shooting. Oh, right. Ah, interesting. Because I've given him a... I say him. I've given this one an actual pulse rifle. It's actually got quite a range. It's a lot bigger range than I thought. So it should be either shattering them or actually disabling them in some form. I can't tell what the condition is, but with the stars going around, I'm assuming that's what that is doing. Ouchie. That must have hurt. Right, there you go. You can all get back to doing whatever you're doing. Oh, that is definitely useful having that standing there with an actual pulse rifle. So the tier 2 one, I'm assuming it's got more range. They're not going to do that much damage, but they'll do. So like, you know, concuss them or whatever it is, they'll knock them out. Is there anything more? I'm assuming the little drones, little flying drones, going to be around somewhere. Right, so cargo pod debris, scrap metal, emergency rations. That will do me. Thank you very much. I still don't have sufficient storage space for the grain apparently, which sucks. Because now that's going into here, but once I clear this lot out, the idea is if I've got a second floor, I'll free this place up. So everybody will sleep upstairs. But yeah, it's gonna take a while because we've got to get the bricks done. Right, ooh, a patch for new unknown plants. Go there immediately. Find something. Oh, beef berries. Yes. Right, what did you find? Beef berries. Yes. Awesome. Oh, cargo ship. There's something more to excite us. Right. What do you know? They've got beef berries. I'll have them. I'll have them and I'll have them now. Chew roots. Wow, this is going quick. I mean, I've got plenty of... I've got like so much money now, it's just getting nuts. I've got 2,390 buttermelon. We're just going to end up with so much money, it's just going to be crazy. It's like, yeah, but what do I spend it on? mean, that's 7,500 there. Skin bark, cloth. We've got oodles of things, tons of them. Let's have another core. Oh, they're not selling them. Ooh, we can get 11,500. We'll have 2 of them. Why not? Yeah, go on then. That'll do. Keep them entertained. I like how that. Now, I mean, before I would have to have people focusing. You know, if you're doing like the trading outpost, I would have to really sometimes like force somebody to load that thing. But now we've got our own little drones and bots that, well, they're just going to take care of that. But it's these things garrisoned. What is going on with this thing? You're garrisoned. Do you understand the meaning of the word garrisoned? Unless it's just like a temporary delay or something. I'm confused. Right, so how many? We've got no bricks here at all. But we're getting there. So we're 1,047 bricks short. That's a lot of bricks. Would it be nice if I could have been able to just sell like tons of things for bricks? Because I could do with some bricks. Defenses. Ooh. Oh right, we can do the carbon. Right, that's what we'll do then. So wooden gate. I'll upgrade that to hello. What happened there? We'll upgrade that to a carbon one. We'll upgrade these to carbon ones. We'll upgrade these to carbon things. Because we need carbon things. And we may as well. Because we've got carbon. Can I grab a few of these in one go? Right, let's upgrade these to carbon then. Although to be fair, they tend to sometimes just smash through the wall anyway. That's going to be a lot of walls to upgrade. Oh, interesting. Where's the dog up to? He's still on level 4. Okay. So what is... So Hope is on... No, she's almost got to level 1 for cooking. So she's focusing on the research. So once she gets to level 10, I don't think there's any point going any further. Right, it is 8 o'clock in the morning, so we've got fuel, so I shall send... let's see, we've got 2 cargo debris, so we'll go to that one with Henry, and we'll go to... Oh, we don't have any fuel in that one. Fiddlesticks. Ooh, we're 2 short. There you go, so Daniel's going to put that in there. It seems a bit weird not having Daniel doing the research, but the trouble is I don't want to run out of things to research. I want to make sure that when she gets to level 10. Where's the explore one? Right, off you go, Rita. I'm hoping by sending her out there that she'll get to maybe find something new, you know, new things to research. Because I know I've done it in another playthrough, it was just brief, but one of the things we found was a way to actually create, you know, mech cores, for example. I mean, I've got more than enough now anyway, because I've got 3 combat mechs, which is I think that's complete overkill. I don't need that many. Right, that's what I went. This is something I meant to do in the first place, though. Beef berries. Oh wow, small evergreens. Woohoo. Right, We'll get some more beef berries made. We'll do that one. Can we do that one there? Yeah, get that one done. Right, so he's got electronics and scrap metal. We'll see what else Rita finds on our travels. But now that we've got beef berries, hang on a minute. What happened to garrisoning? I told him to garrison. Maybe that's only temporary then. Right, tell you what, I'm going to turn you off. I've had enough of this. They're rebellious. Aha. Well, that's interesting. They're going to turn each other off. Oh, I like that. They're going to actually... Oh, that's quite amusing, that. Right, so we've got... Are these the tasty ones? No, they're not. So these are the chef's ones. So now that we've got that, we can get ratatouille done. Get them to make ratatouille. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's all of the chef's recipes. Yep. Then that one does the tasty recipes. So we can do pizzas now. So where does that one come in? Just before the buttermelon pie, right? Gives them something. To be honest, normally I wouldn't be doing these more sophisticated foods, but it's just... Well, for one thing, when I had the actual serves, well, they've actually shut themselves down. That's even better. Oh, I like that. They actually shut themselves off. Right. Seeing as you're getting a bit miffed. Ugh. You can't make them. You're not clever enough yet. Right. What if you go and do... There's nothing to research. Trap. Or craft, rather. Are we doing power cells at all? No, we're not doing power cells yet. Right, then there you go. Oh no, I've already got enough. I've got like tons of this stuff. Little sticks. There's probably nothing for her to do. Can you go and... Oh, it's too cold. Oh, good grief. Go and sew a sweater then. Maybe that might cheer her up. Yeah, it's an interesting balancing act trying to keep her amused, shall we say, because it's like, well, she hasn't had anything to eat yet. Alright, go and get something to eat then. So that should give her a boost, because she gets, that's supposed to be her favourite food, I think. I think that might be Rita's. So she got a boost there, so she got somewhat fed plus 6, 8 favourite meal plus 6. So at least the happiness is going to go up to there. Is that not enough tasks? It's the problem, that one. It's like... There's nothing within here to like randomise what she does. It's just this. So you've got to really keep on top of that, I suppose. Ooh. Okay. What did you find? Okay. Yeah, I don't think you're going to find anybody out there. I think the only way to get people to join, which makes me wonder if it's any point. Once you start getting these little robots, it's like, well, yeah, what's the point of having people, because I can get robots to do things a lot better. But the I think it's a case of you can get people to walk in, and you'll also get people who will join, you know, be like, they'll be running from the consortium, so it's a case of they'll want to join. And then they'll come down in that emergency, in the actual trading pod that you've got there. Right, so she's off to sleep. Oh, there's a thought. Now, Right, so you got plus 18 for a chef's meal, plus 9 for variety. So it didn't really do... There's no buffs out of that carpet table. Okay, it just looks different, I suppose. Ooh, let's drink some moonshine. Yeah, I'll swap these out for something a bit more trendy. It's starting to look like a restaurant, to be honest, than a than anything else. Well, more like one of those sort of is that floating in the air or something? Yeah, that's interesting. That right. Bridge is broke. That's not good. Well, bridge. Yeah, put that there, that there, that there, that there, and that there. Right. I just love how the little drone goes whizzing by and it just dumps all the actual things there. Then it's a case of, right, just need somebody to come along and build it. That's it. End story. Ooh, we're getting somewhere with the bricks now. I mean, there's still a fair ways to go. There's that lot there. Down the side, things down the back, in the middle. You can see it all highlighted where they still need to work. What's I thought? Do we get any? Yeah, no. Okay, leisure. Nope, just statues. Right, so her pastime is cooking, so she's going to focus on the cooking. Ah, good, she's now level 1. Right, so there's nothing left to do. So now she'll flit over to do a bit of research. So our happiness is going up because she's doing different things. So let's see, so she relaxed in an armchair, did some bench pressing, appreciated the decoration. So she's now at... Yeah, so that's going to take a fair while to get to level 10. I think she got to that really quickly because she did a mind meld with Raka. But this is going to take forever and a day, and that's where I think the VR suite's going to come in if she uses that as the entertainment. Oh, we're up to 59% now. Interesting. I'm not quite sure what that's based on because it says intellect, but yeah, it's directly linked to her intellect skill development. The only trouble is if all you do is intellectual stuff, then she gets bored. So it's starting to come down now. Yeah, you can see her happiness coming down because she's just stuck doing research. Now Henry's doing... Right, tell you what. Nobody else can do the cooking. I don't care. I might get to the point where I don't want anybody to do anything other than just lounge around and play video games. Sounds familiar. So Raka's up to 6 crafting. So if I leave her to do... I mean, there's these sort of things that come into crafting. But if I can get her to do all of the cooking, she'll still, you know, she'll still flip backwards and forwards between the research. My only concern though is that she might get to a point where there's just too much cooking for her to do. She's going to do all the cooking for all these people here. And I've got a lot of like crafting tables for people to work on, plus the assembly ones, but looks like Raka's kind of getting there. Yeah, it's weird that I'm having to now disable these because they're becoming a problem, specifically for her. Because they do that. It'd be useful if you could control what they could do, because ideally what I was thinking was, if I could get them to do, say, like the handling, for example, I mean, nobody gets anything out of the handling, so it'll be useful for that. But you've got, as far as I can see, there's no control over what they do. They just do all sorts of things around the place. Except in this case where I've got one it's dedicated to doing the handling for these furnaces because there's nothing else to do within this little area. So maybe that's the strategy, I think, is to build areas. So I've got one big area. So maybe you need areas within areas like I've done. So I could get them to do only certain things because they're confined to a specific area that has only certain things that need to be done. Right, okay, so we've got 13 of the beasties coming at us. Right. I'll stand over here. Henry up there. Over there. Well, actually, I think, tell her what, I'll put her in there. Right, I can go in there. Put these two up. Well, I'll leave these two down. Well, I really want to get people get some training. Yeah, they may as well get some training. Oh well, I managed to get this upgraded already. Oh. So this one here, hopefully this can... Oh, now this has got integrity. That's interesting. So is that inoperative while it's being waiting repair? Oh, interesting, I didn't realise that. So you do have to repair them. Maybe once they get below a certain level, then they'll be set for automatic repair. That's a possibility. Because it's kind of like that with the mechs that you get. But I quite like having this one because it's got a pulse rifle, so it should be able to like do things to limit the problem. Right, you can target. Are they moving or are they staying still? It's more the ones that are staying still that I need to deal with. Where's he come out? Oh, he's going to come out through the front door. Oh dear. This could go bad. Yeah, so he's well, I say it's shooting them with a pulse rifle, which is disabling them, essentially. That's brilliant. That's it. You can all go home. Well, you're already home. What am I talking about? Right, so this thing is now at... So was that one? So it's lost 40 since it did some work. So I'm going to... So presumably it goes inactive and then someone's going to have to come along and fix it. Oh, that went very well, that. Quite pleased with that. There's 26 of those. There's one of those. Yeesh. So what is Hope doing? I'm assuming that's to do with the food, isn't it? What? 61%? Insufficient storage space for weapons. Tell you what then. Let's put... I've got plenty of room here, so if I build... Because we're not really building any weapons as such. And that's what mostly I get off these, is just like crossbows, pistols and so on. Jeez Louise, that's a lot. That's a lot. So once that's built, right, so that, clear this out, right. All this stores is weapons that I don't want. So these are going to be the old ones, plus things I'm not going to be bothered about anyway. We don't get any apparel from them, so once that's built, that gives me a bit more wiggle room. In which case, don't store these. to bake. Daniel, while you're here, right, and copy restrictions to there. I like that the drone can go indoors, mind. That's quite useful. Right, so Hope is cooking. So seeing here, I mean, her happiness is going up. I mean, what I've been betting on is that she'll cook a certain amount, and it's a case of, right, there's nothing left to cook. And then she'll go back to doing the research. But I'm just a bit concerned she might get to the point of, well, there's too much time being spent on the cooking. I mean, she works 24/7 most of the time. There's occasions where she goes to sleep. I think that's just for the sake of experiencing it rather than actually needing it. So we'll see. So just have to see how much she gets tied up. There you go. So that's good. So at least she's managed to do some cooking, and now she's going to do research. Looks like she doesn't like doing research now, which is interesting. So she wants to do other things. Right, I'm going to pause this because if I start clicking on things, things are going to start getting messy. I think I might keep some of these for the droid, but the rest of these I don't need really. So let's see, what was that? That was quite high. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's just remove these ones. So we'll keep the odd one or two. That's a thought. Oh, I don't think we can do tier 2 stuff, can we? Oh, we can do sniper rifles. Ooh, I forgot about that. So we can craft. Pick the right thing. There we go. We've got sniper rifles now, so that'll keep them occupied. Right, so this allows us to get unlock Silica Energel Plus. Okay. Okay, which allows us to learn them. Oh, so if you can get it to consume that. Interesting. Ah, interesting. I could have sworn Raka was making something. I could have sworn he was going to make a sniper rifle there. What's he? Where is he? Well, there he is, yeah, so he's going to make a sniper rifle. Seems a shame I'm having to confine these, but it's just I need her to get... Yeah, I just need her to come and do the cooking. And that should cheer up, because that's one of her favourite things to do. Yeah, favourite pastimes, so +6. Yeah, so now, looks like... Yeah, happiness level's now going down because I've got her stuck doing cooking. She doesn't want to do it. She'd rather be doing something else. Well, that's good because she's now up to level 2. Right, research. So that gets that out the way. Well, I may as well do that one then afterwards. Because that'll be good for her. Bricks. Where are we up to? So we've got 5 bricks. Still quite a lot to do here though. I mean, it's whizzing around putting the bricks there, so we're just relying on Raka to build it out. Oh, it's not bad. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right. How about... Oh, is that outside the zone? Ooh. Chances are this is... oh, it's just outside the zone. There you go. Right, so what I can do, I think, is I'll get these. I mean, we're on 2,200, so let's get these upgraded. Do the same for this side as well. I mean, that's 900 versus, what, 300? So that's a big difference there. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these Galacticoins though. I've got tons of them. There's nobody coming around with like wonderful stuff. I mean, I can get some stuff. I mean, I've got the occasional bit of tier 2 carbon helms, it seems, but that's about it. What does that do? 15% of blunt, 10% of pierce. There's nothing for gas. Useful for cold tolerance, but not for heat. That's interesting. That so they both do 8. Interesting. So is she just going to be stuck? Right, it's 1 o'clock, so I think what I'll do is, as soon as we've got some fuel, cargo debris. Sending a survivor will improve the scavenge. So the range of right. Well, I'll send Henry on that one. And explore. We'll send Rita on that one. Oh, that's a shame. I've got a malfunctioned ceiling lamp. Normally the actual little bots would be fixing that. The trouble is I can't keep them away from the cookers. So that's a bit of a pain. I mean, now that I'm this far into the game, that's something that would really benefit from, is being able to limit what these bots could do. You know, you can pick them out and say, look, I only want you to do repairs, handling, and so on. I think that would be a lot better. Ooh, so I've discovered Gujo's since she's now travelling around. There's not a lot left to do. It's funny, it's 9 o'clock, so what are they supposed to be doing at 9 o'clock? Yeah, they're already relaxed as well, probably, so it's like, well, yeah, what do you want me to do? It's like, well, I don't know. There's not a great deal to do. It's definitely weird, this. I'm so used to, like, struggling. You know, if you've got like a certain number of people, it's a case of, oh, I could really do with more people. But I've ended up with, like, these little bots are just making life so much easier. Very strange. Ooh, what did you find? Anything useful? Ooh, got some ale, that's good. Awesome. Won't turn that down. So what is she researching then? Oh, that's going to take us right. So that improves the automation, surgical automation that we have. So this one is the one that doesn't fail. Basically, doesn't fail a treatment. Interesting. So then she'll be doing the mobile turrets. Then we get EMP grades and the umbrellas, and then Renagel Plus. So hopefully there's enough to keep her occupied to get to level 10. I mean, that VR game's random, so we might get something from that. Ooh. What? A huge chandelier. Okay, we'll go and have a look and see what's there. Just clothes and textiles, I think. I mean, That's it. It's not as if I'm running short on things like, you know, scrap metal here. I mean, we're just going around salvaging. This is one thing, it makes a massive difference. I'm not bothering to salvage any of these ships anymore now. We're only into year 3. Insufficient storage space for something that's what is that? Something that's unfinished. An unfinished what though? Where is it? So that's an unfinished item. Right, okay, so unfinished what? I'll store them there. I'm assuming it's probably that. That's unfinished. Tools. Medicines. There's no point storing them here. I think there's that. I don't know why, but that's not one long shelf. Right, that should take care of that. So we're only 407 bricks short. That's not bad. So it shouldn't take too long, hopefully, and then we can start. Hopefully, we can finally get around to building our actual roof. Because I want to get them. I want to get these folks up on the next floor. Because at the moment, some of them are sharing rooms. This is weird being stuck where, like, I mean, it's year 3, you know, I'm stuck with people who've got nothing to do. It's just bizarre. Yeah, Henry's not overly impressed. Right, okay, so what's your problem, mate? He ate on foot. Oh, that was because he went on a trip, so that's understandable. Oh, there you go. You got a plus 18 for drinking alcohol. Why not? Go for it. So you got a plus 18 for drinking alcohol and a plus 15 for drinking something else. So still waiting for Rita to get back. So Raka's... Why is Raka... Oh, blimey, that's already done. You're kidding me, we've already done the walls. Jeez Louise. We've still got 1,400, so... Well, why not? Let's get this side done then. Right, we'll upgrade 63 there to go. And we'll get this lot done. So 42 there. So the little drone will probably go around whizzing backwards and forwards to put the nano tubes in there. Even Talos is helping out. Kind of figures because they've got nothing else better to do. Right, so search party. Right, so where are these? Are they which side? Right at the top up there. Right, so Henry, go and stand on the platform over there. You can grab that one, Raka. You can grab that one. You can grab that one. And you... What's a thought? Have we got any sniper rifles? No. Right, in which case we'll just leave you, Ember, up there. Hang on, where's Talos? You're over there. Daniel. You go there. Why is Hope not budging? Hang on a minute. I thought I told those to go to... I'm confused. Right. You go and operate that one. Oh, right. It says you've got... Oh, it's to repair it. Right, okay. Raka, you go and jump in that one. Talos, you go and jump in that one. This is a bit weird. Right, well, Rita, you're back. Right, you can go and stand up here. Right, what have we got actually? We've got G3000s and 5 siege machines. I mean, we can actually build siege machines, they're just not doing it. Well, we haven't used them, I'm not really sure why I'd need them. As long as we've got the walls, they're mostly staying out. They're weird, I must admit. You got these little like mobile artillery units just wandering around. So some of them are machine gun turrets, and some of them are laser turrets, I'd imagine. And that one is a laser one. That's a laser one. That's a laser one. So the colour doesn't... So they're all laser ones, interesting. So the colour doesn't necessarily mean anything. Which figures really, because when you build your mechs, they don't have any... They just get a random colour, I think. Right, so seeing as they're coming in from that side, it'd be interesting to see what this pod does. Because he's got a particle, he's got a pulse rifle, so he should just stun them. Which is extremely useful, because then they can't shoot it in it. Oh wow, she's got combat level 4. Awesome. Oh, our little drones have come out to play. No! No! Right, artillery... Go and start shooting these. Talus, can you go and barrage these things? Let's see, so we've got hope. We'll have some fun barraging these things. And Raka, oh, you can go and do that as well. Oh no, my battle drone's being destroyed. Fiddlesticks. I'm gonna have to get my battle drones replaced. Right. Tell us, can you... No, you can't. Your barrage isn't ready. Right, move the turret. You can start targeting here. I quite like that. Oh, he's coming out. This one's actually coming out. What's he going to do? Like, oh, is he actually going to attack them with his little sword? I thought he had a sword. Go and get a laser sword. You're supposed to have a laser sword. Oh wow, that's just slowly pulling the turret apart. Jeez Louise, that's not good. Right, tell us and company can start having more fun now that the barrage is up. Read access Talos over there, so we'll get him to target that. So, oh, it's hope. Go on. Jeez Louise. It's interesting that that laser turret is like blinded on that side, yet these are actually able to shoot over the wall. I mean, what's it like? How happening? Oh, it's a bit weird that. Yeah, it's definitely a bit odd. Get the artillery to take them out. Yeah, I find that odd that. So they're kind of like blinded, even though these are much higher off the ground. It's just weird that they're much higher off the ground, but they couldn't attack these. Just weird that. I don't quite get that. I mean, how can they like fire from behind the wall if we've got, you know, these things and these things at a higher height that are blinded by the wall? Very odd that. How are we doing with our bricks? Still got a ways to go, it seems. This whole section here needs doing. Hope is, well, she's almost at, you know, she's almost doing, yeah, 86 and falling, so that's not too bad. But these little beasties need replacing, so they need, we just need somebody to build them. Well, hold on, is it the droids themselves that we need? Material delivery, 1, what do you imagine? So is it just waiting for someone to build them? Right, well, all these things can now get salvaged. Let's scavenge them. Let's scavenge them. Ah, sweet, that one's got a sword now. So how much, what's your health like? Ah, it's only 2 down, that's fine. I suppose at least it's giving them something to do anyway. So what's Hope do? Hope's gone to sleep. I think we'll wait until tomorrow and then I'll send Henry and Rita back out again. Because I could really do with something else. I want to make sure that Hope's always got something to research. Speaking of which, where is she up to? 86%. That's not too bad then. It's got extra leisure things, just statues. Where's the dog up to, incidentally? Still level 4. I suppose it's because I've got her now just flipping backwards and forwards between cooking things and researching things. Well, I suspect she might just get tied up with the cooking still. Ooh, we're now at level 3 for cooking. What do you thought? Can she do some of the higher tier stuff yet? Yeah, she can start doing it. Oh, in some respects that's a bad thing because it means then she'll be spending more time cooking than anything else now. Some Ulfenum on the way. Right, so what have we got in here? A lot of unfinished items. That can go. Don't really use them anymore. That can go. Hang on a minute. Shelf life 0 and I can't destroy it. Why? Why can't I destroy that? That's very odd. 2%. Ooh, right. So these are a lot of unfinished items. It's a bit frustrating that. Right, we don't want crossbows. Don't want them. I think I'll just clear these out, so just use one. I'll just use one to keep a few things. And I'll give them something else to do as well, just deconstruct. So if they're not busy, you know, dismantling things or scavenging things, I might keep them a bit more busy with the deconstruction stuff over there. And there's transporting stuff all of the carbon go down that left side while they're building that. Well, at least there's something to do then. Yeah, I've criticised Talus's need for sleep. That's going to be interesting. So, yeah, it's funny when it started. They all liked Hope, and now I think they're starting to go off her. So these are the original ones. These 3, so they still like her. Daniel still likes her. Talus doesn't. He's getting stick from her. So it looks like she hasn't been around long enough to form an opinion of her. So what's her attitude then? She doesn't like Henry and she doesn't like Talus. Oh no! She doesn't like Henry now. Oh dear. Ah, that's bizarre, that. Oh, good, she's back to research, so she might get that finished at some point. So that is... So that's not a service bot. That's the harvesting bot. Ooh. I'm gonna go around and carry manure. Manure! Stuck doing the cooking. Oh, I meant to send these two out again. I mean, it's 8 o'clock, I mean... Yeah, I don't think it'll matter if I do. I'll get a debuff for travelling at night, you know, not being able to sleep in a bed and what have you, but... Let's send Henry out for that one. Rita can go and do that one. Oh, how far into the research are you? 97%. Oh, is that going to be 99%? It's 98. So close. Oh, the stupid scissor hands. So that's quite useful. Having Rita go off and do that. So she's sleeping outside, so she'll be a bit. She'll get a debuff for that. Probably. Now where's she gone? Oh, she's getting so. Oh, she's off to sleep. That's just bizarre because that was one of the great things of having her at the start was the fact she doesn't need sleep. But now she's like, yeah, she wants to like try and experience as much as possible what it's like to be human. So she's going to sleep. It's like what? I mean, it's funny now because everybody's just doing anything and everything that's possible. That's just like where I'm at. I mean, normally doing this would be like, might be struggling to get people to do things and get everything done and be stuck with things, you know, left out, lying out in the middle of nowhere. Jeez Louise, have they actually done that wall already? Yeah, they've actually done the wall. Right, what did you find there? Synthetics, okay. Good. Well, in which case, since you've upgraded that, well, we've only got 631. I think what I'll have to do then, I think there was a... I think there was a nest. Yeah, there's a nest over here, isn't there? It's not that much there, but I can hear the thundering and lightning going on. Right, Talus, go and grab that. You can go and jump over there. Right, exploration complete. What did you find? Ooh, a fuel tank. Oh, does that mean we're going to get endless fuel? Try and sneak a peek. Take a risk then. Oh, she's got a high combat skill now. Oh, fine. Just shoot it. Awesome. Right. Tell us. Come on. Go. Why are you not moving? Right. Get your butt over here. And shoot these and then we can get this place mined out. Oh, fiddlesticks, we'll have to put them in the global group again. Right, get all of these cleared out, then we can get a bit more of the carbon nanotubes. I never know, we might be able to get some of them from the trade, but he's struggling to be able to turn around and like hit these things by the looks of things. Just take pot shots. Come on. Right, that's cleared that one out. Right, so we shoot that one. There's not that many here. It's a bit of a shame, but mind them. Right, bring him back to wherever we need to bring him back to. Right, head back over here. Well, that's interesting. I wonder. I'll set that on global. Right, so you're in global. I'm wondering if it'll ignore the stuff inside here. And it'll go out and do the things like the mining. Where's Henry? Oh, he's resting. Okay, well he's relaxing, I should say. Right. Forget Talas. Back over here. Right, nicely done. Researched automaton upgrade. Right, so I think that's all of those. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's all those ready to go. Is there any... No, don't need any research done. Right, if we get... What can we do here? Ooh, chickens. Ooh, we can do some of these. Chicken drumsticks. I don't need any of them. I mean, it's useful for making these, I think, but... Oh, well, I can have some of them. Ooh, 39,000. Jeez Louise, that's a lot. It's pretty pricey. So what can I sell then? I mean, I don't need so much cloth. So I can get the price down that way. Don't need so much of the skin bark. Oops. Sell some of these off, I suppose. Oh wow, I've hardly got any beef berries left. Even the grain as well. Even the grain's running short. So that's not too bad a price. Let's go with that then. Right, is anybody going to turn this thing back on again? Probably not, because normally it's these things doing the handling. Hang on. That's already turned off. Yeah, that's the trouble. I think that's like really, really low on the priority, because it's normally the bots that do the handling. Right, so it's transporting. I'm just curious to see where it goes now that it's in global. Is it going to go off and do the cooking? Because the cookers are in area 1. It's off to repair things. I'm more interested because I'm pretty sure these do mining. Or do they? Handling and repairing. Ah, it's these ones. These ones do the mining. Yeah, I think these ones will do mining. Right, tell you what, let's get another one of these up and running then. I'll copy that. Let's see how it goes with that one then. Ooh, Rita is unarmed. Ooh, that's bad. Oh, hang on. Doesn't really matter because she's not going to be in one of these anyway. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't waste that. Don't be wasting that. So there's... Right, so that's transporting... It's going to get the beef berries back. My only concern is if it ends up doing the cooking, because I want that left for Hope to do. Actually, where's she up to now then? So she's a bit miffed actually. Oh wow, she's up to level 4, so at some point I'm going to have to get her to make things. I mean, I suppose you can fiddle around, you can like make and break things. You can get experience through VR. Farming, I'm going to have to wait until the next year so I could take... I could get to the point where she specialises in farming. Jeez Louise. Right, that one, assign that to global. See what that one gets up to. What do we got in here? I'm back to the chicken drumsticks again. Yeah, it'd be useful if we could buy things like bricks, I must admit. Hang on a minute. Oh, I've already got 2 of them. Which means if we give you... Yes, they'll do nothing for the heat. Yeah, they'll do nothing for the heat, but they'll do some good buff for the cold. So all I'm interested in is anybody going to go out and do the mining? Or we're going to have to put some of these people back into... Yeah, I'm going to have to put, like, Henry, for instance, or Talus back into global. Expect so, but... Right, so that one's inoperative, that one's got nothing to do. So where the... This is the thing, I don't know where these, like, bots are. I don't know whether it's staying within the zone. Because it's set to global, but I don't know where it... I can't see it. It's not so easy to pick out. Anywho, I mean, we're getting there. I mean, we're still chugging away, getting there, trying to get the bricks done. Oh, we've run out of hay, that's why. Little sticks, we've got no... Yeah, I can't get any further until we get more hay. It's winter time, so there's no hay. Drat. Because we need hay for the... We need hay for the actual olfin, but we also need to make the bricks. That's a pity that. Oh, there's some over there. Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought that was a nest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably scour the place and try and find some more here rather than wait till like next year. Maybe I might be able to find enough because there's... Well, I definitely want to get that floor done because I can't, until I get the floor done, I can't get the roof in place because it needs a strong floor. But also I need to keep these things fed. Actually, that's a thought. Craft slop. We need slop. Oh, that's a fact we're not making any smoke leaves. Yeah, we're not making any pipes, so that'll keep them occupied a bit more. Slop. I mean, what have we got a lot of? So if we keep off of them, and them, and them, and them. Because the only reason I need the beef berries is for the special foods, but how many glitter caps have we got? We've got quite a few of them. Meat. Let's not waste the meat, because we don't get much of that. I think there's a special place we can go to actually get more meat. I should probably do that, but... Interesting, there's not enough manure. So out of the 3 of them, they're not producing enough manure anymore. Curious. What's Growth up to? Growth's probably not getting any training either. Yeah, I think because I've got Hope assigned to do that, but I think she's just too busy with her cooking now. It's like a catch-22. There's lots of things I need her to do, but obviously she can only do so much at a time. So maybe it needs just like a ton of micromanagement where it's like maybe one day she focuses on this, another day she focuses on that. Yeah. Anyway, there's still things to research, and I still want to keep it for her to do, so that way I can get her to level 10. Still got a fair ways to go. 63% there. And I still want to, just because of the fact they've introduced this second level, I want to see what it's like to be able to have these like multiple multi-floor buildings. I'm still scratching my head as to why these parts haven't been built. Nobody seems interested in delivering them for some strange reason. It doesn't say why it's not being built. Curious. I'll have to try and... maybe I can try and force somebody to build it or something, but we'll see. Anyway. Yeah, so there's still this whole side here and up here convert over the carbon, so I'll probably have to do more than one nest, I'd imagine. We can send people out doing research, doing like exploration and so on to see if we can find anything else as well, but yeah, I think that here's a bit of a problem at the moment. That's holding this up. Then once we've done that, we can maybe try out this solar roof. But of course, that's all for another episode.